Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and today all I have for you are some odds and ends of stuff that I've been, there may be odd things that I've taken off of dresses, some things I've taken off of table runners, what have you, but these are all like odds and ends that were laying around. I figure I'm going to do a whole video of just this kind of stuff. So let's get started. Lot K, actually Lot K and Lot L are the same. This one dress had rows and rows of this applique with this curly, shiny material at the bottom of it, all the way around the train. And there's regular embroidered trim along the top side. I'm selling it as is on the satin. You'll have to take it off if you want to, or you can just cut around and use if you have a use for this. By all means. This is what the trim looks like when you take it off the satin. This is a cream, definitely a cream colored. Let's see if the more light would help. Maybe. This is what the applique looks like, and the curly material. If you want to take the applique off and just use this for flower making or what have you, you have some pretty shiny material. And then this is what the applique looks like when you take it off. Lot K is about a 1 1/3 yard length of this, and I am asking $2.50 for this, and I have five lengths of this. Lot L excuse me, is 2+ yards, a 2+ yard length, and I am asking $3.75 for Lot L, the 2+ yard length. Okay. Lot M, M1 on a different dress was all around the hem of it was this pretty satin trim, and it's kind of a champagne color, pretty champagne color. It was cut off, so you've got this backing on there, but if anybody can use this, I would think you could ruffle it and use it on something for flower making or on the edge of something. I have two different lengths of this. M1 is a 7.5 yard length of it, and I am asking $3 for M1. M2 is 5.5 yard length, and I'm asking $2 for M2 of this pretty champagne colored satin trim. Lot N, I am selling uncut. It is, you'll have to cut around these appliques. There's 9 appliques on here. This is a cream, definitely a cream, fairly heavily beaded. And this is what they look like. This was on actually the tail of the bow, these pieces. Very pretty Alençon appliques. There are 9 appliques in this set, uncut, for $6, and I have 2 sets available. That was Lot N. Lot O, moving on to something very different. Oops, let me come up. This is a set of all maroon pieces, kind of remnant pieces. In this set, you will get some of this very pretty embroidered whatever this material is. Let me find an end of it so I can, there we go. And this is, I think it was 1 3/4 yards of this, and that's the pattern in it. It's about 10 inches, I think, in depth. So you'll get a length of that. You'll get a piece of this dark maroon lace, and that's the pattern in the lace. This piece measures what, 20 inches by about 13 inches. So you get the maroon lace and a couple of remnants of maroon satin, polyester satin. There's 2 pieces of that. And then a small piece of maroon ruffled trim that's about 13 inches long. So that is lot O, a lot of maroon pieces. I'm asking $6 for this, and I have 2 of these available. Lot P is similar, except it's a teal color, and in it there's a rather large piece of teal satin, a remnant piece of teal satin, very pretty. And then 2 remnant pieces of teal lace. Pretty good sized pieces, and this is what the lace looks like. Pretty pattern. And there are 2 pieces of that. So the teal lot is lot P, and I'm asking $5 for this, and I have 2 sets of P. Lot Q, I'm going to throw this out here. I don't know if anybody can use this. I know I wouldn't use it in my crafts, but I have so many different followers. I have no idea what all of you guys do with. Well, I have an idea what some of you do with the things that you buy from me, because you show me pictures and you do videos of it. But this is a 3-yard length of crocheted hem. It was cut off of a large table runner or doily. It is about 2 inches thick. It's green and orange and kind of a variegated yellow. That's what it looks like. It's two-sided. It's the same on both sides. It's got this kind of woven pattern. But that is lot Q, 3 yards of this. I'm selling it as one whole piece, and I'm asking $5 for this if anybody's interested in Q. Lot R is a set of 8 sleeve pieces. It's the Alençon corded. I'm going to lay them all out. There's 3 of these little appliques, a couple of larger ones, 3 of these larger ones, and then this piece that was at the bottom of the sleeve with the buttons, and then this piece that has a dangle in the middle of it. Let me come in so you can see this, the details on it. There's the dangly piece. That's what that looks like. And then this is the the medallion that was at the bottom of the sleeve. You'll get the buttons along with it. These are iridescent sequins and large pearl beads. And then your appliques. These were on the sleeve. They do have a small satin border around the back. So this is a 8-piece set, and I'm asking $6 for this, and I have 2 of these, and that was lot R. And lastly, you've seen this before. I've had this up before. This is also a sleeve panel. It comes to you on the satin. You're at satin and tulle. You're going to get it just the way you see it here, but it is totally removable. It's just machine stitching holding the appliques on the satin and the tulle, so you will be able to get it off. The part on the tulle up here, you if you don't want to mess with taking the stitches off, you can just cut around that easily. There's about anywhere from 8 to 10 appliques depending on how this comes apart on here. Let me show you the detail. It's fairly heavily beaded. This is the end of one of the larger appliques. And that applique comes all the way up to here. And then this is the ones that are on the tulle. Got a large bead cluster there. So this is lot S, sleeve panel. This is totally removable, and I'm asking $5 per piece, and I have 2 of these available. And that's all I have today. I hope everybody has a nice holiday weekend. Enjoy your time off if you get time off this weekend. If you're interested in purchasing anything you've seen, the instructions are in the description box below on how to order. And that's all I have for now. Bye for now.